niggas is people were getting like higher than they usually would. And
I had
like,
friends come who don't smoke at all, who like left high just like off of contact.
Yeah, it was cloudy. And like Light said, like the brownies, because like shout out to the food company that came through with the food.
Too Cool Chef. Shout out them boys. They did their thing, man.
That food was good because they definitely had some non-medicated food and they had the medicated food.
Yes, and
like the medicated food actually tasted like it didn't have like shit in there, where the non-medicated was having people feel like they was medicated. And then you eat the brownies. I ate the brownies and the cookies. And them shits was tasting good.
I swear to God,
I had to catch myself because I ate 2 cookies and a brownie. Tripping. I was tripping. Like I was like, wait a second, this is infused. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and edibles and me are like water and oil. Like I could smoke a lot of weed, like a lot of weed, like
edibles hit different.
Yes, man.
Like edible,
super different.
Literally felt like
it's like a sucker punch.
It is. I was about to say, I feel like I got hit
because it
by
comes
like
out of it. You low key forget that you ate it, and then all of a sudden you're just like high as fuck. You're like, how did this happen?
After that event, we went to Shake Shack. Shout out my boy Sonny. Shout out Kush Factory. We went to Shake Shack because niggas was blowed. He was like, "What you want to do?" I'm like, "Let's go there." I ate some food. By the time I got back to the crib, I was done. I had to get back up for that other party. Shout out Jay Malone. She had that crazy house party. But
yeah, that shit looked lit. I'm kind of sad.
It was lit. I
went to sleep mad early.
Sonny was like,
look, they almost missed out on me. If it wasn't for Sonny, they almost missed out on the appearance of your boy.
He was party. Like, it was so lit. It got shut down. I was like, damn.
Bro, first off, the location of the house
Crazy.
Was in like the house is fire.
Looked
ignorant looking, nice. But the rest of the houses around it are like you could tell them niggas got their bread and don't want no parts of that Hollywood shit.
Right.
It would have been better if it was in the Hollywood Hills because then it would have definitely lasted longer. But it was definitely lit. The ratio, the females, the guys in there was looking real good. Shout out to Jay Malone. She threw on a crazy party. Like I said last week, this is the renaissance of the woman.
Yeah, wait till we get us a motherfucking house.
Wait till the light show goes to because like the DJs are cool because the DJs that was there, shout out Red Cup Music, they from Philly. And those are the homies, and it's funny as hell because they're really good DJs. And you know when somebody's a good DJ, whenever like the party gets to like, they tell the DJ to turn the music down. Like, hold on, cops outside. And then whenever everybody's like, fuck it, they're about to come raid the crib, so might as well just get our last little whatever. These niggas put on the 5 most turned up songs. We were just like, they really want these motherfuckers to get this party shut down. Like, because everybody in the whole house was up, like, charged up. Like, they forgot that they were at a house.
Wow.
And like, you know what I'm saying? In the valley, like deep in the valley, not like the hills. But that shit was fun. I'm still not gonna lie. It was definitely not as socially fun as Light's party though.
I just feel like some people throw 420 events just because, what I mean? Like
that was
just because she was here. I feel like she don't smoke, or she does smoke, but I don't think she's like a big time smoker like that. You know what I mean? Mine was like more so like, nigga, I'm doing this for the stoners. I want everybody to be like my type of high.
I got weed drunk.
You don't really,
you don't know what that means. Like when you get weed drunk, like when you're just like giggly, wobbly, and it's just off of the herb. It ain't nothing else. Like, so it's like, it's a good high, but you're just like,
these weed.
Exactly.
Over there, the giggly and shit like that. Like, shout out Light. He definitely threw one of my top 5 right now so far this year, just parties in general.
Oh man,
we be partying.
We do. So another big news today that came out.
Big
Monday. We're going back on tour, goddammit.
Back on road, baby.
Back on tour, goddammit. We're going back on tour, goddammit, motherfucker.
I cannot
How long
wait.
Are you going
this is
going
to be a great. It's 2 months?
Yeah, like a month and a half.
Oh my God, so we're not.
Because it starts in July.
What's happening?
It's like
August.
It's like a month and a half, so it'll be like July 9th.
Oh my God, he brought my bro.
July 9th.
He brought my bro up in this thing. A whole lot of
July
boy.
9th to like August something. Decent exposure.
My
tour.
birthday's August 3rd, so hopefully you come back.
Shout out Wiz for putting on another lineup.
We got
Boo Will. Shout out to Will.
Yeah, big shout out to the family.
Shout
Taylor
out
Gang,
to Will. Shout
everybody.
out to Ticketmaster. Shout out everybody
Live
putting on this
Nation.
show. Live Nation, Wiz Khalifa, French Montana, Playboy Cardi, Moneybag Yo, Chevy Woods, DJ Drama, all on one fucking set. Come on now.
That's tight.
Yeah.
Listen,
What?
This is going to be.
What?
I need to go.
Listen, did y'all see my posts earlier? Like, keep my phone as dry as it been. Don't text
Keep
me.
it dry. You're not coming in the show. If you
Is
do not
there a
talk to me
Los
all year
Angeles show
round,
this
you're
time?
not coming
Because-
backstage. You're not getting no tickets.
Don't
I
hit
don't
me.
care if you my cousin, auntie, my mama. She gonna come. I ain't gonna say that, but if you mama, but shout out my mama Diane. Anyway, you are not coming because this show is amazing this year. A lot of high energy, a lot of hit records.
Are you guys gonna have an LA show or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
well,
yes.
I'm
so
definitely
happy
going to
about
be in
that.
attendance for that.
Yes,
So
that's gonna be lit.
There
make
will
sure
be-
there is a
will be
ticket
West Coast.
reserved.
Unfortunately, not too many Florida shows. I've been getting a lot of tweets.
Yeah,
and
a
people
lot of
are
it.
upset
So-
about the no Florida. But hey,
Of
man,
course. We'll get into
we'll
that.
get there. We'll get
into
there,
like
man.
the whys and you know what I mean, like why the cities and how they choose it and stuff like that. Ricky's going to take us to some jams. We had some new music that came out over the weekend from my brothers, Wiz Khalifa. You dig me? How fly?
We'll get, I'm gonna make sure like that's later in my set. You know what I'm saying?
How fly.
We're gonna ride out
How
today with a lot of fly shit. Shout out Cap. Shout out Wiz, man. He dropped a classic.
Shout out
has
to
Lil
Hood.
Deji on there.
Gizang.
Sosa Man. Of course, Chevy. Yo, by the way, Chevy's song on that dip has been the most
Swear.
talked about song on the internet.
I was
I've
listening to
seen
it
about
yesterday.
it.
That's the
Nigga.
bars one, right? You
Yeah,
talking about?
Chevy bars.
Yeah.
It's no beat with it, or does it come in later?
Like, it's
'Cause I
like-
played it. I played a few seconds of it, and it was just like him rapping, and then I went to another song.
Yeah, no, yeah, like
Not
it's
like- not like
yeah,
that, but
no,
I
yeah,
was
no, you know
like,
how
I feel-
Wiz put that shit
Sorry,
together like it's
sorry,
like a,
trying to
it's
act
like
like
a,
I'm dissing my
no,
brother or something.
no, how he put it
It's
together,
just
like how
funny.
Wiz put that shit together is like literally, it segues everything. It's like a one giant movie. It's not like a project where like the songs. You remember how the old school mixtapes, how they
Yeah.
would just like blend songs together?
Yeah,
kinda?
basically.
And it's like they might even have like a fucking skit in the middle of that blend of just them songs, like how a DJ would really do it. This nigga kind of like put together his own DJ'd kind of album. Like he's been kind of doing that for a minute,
Yeah,
but he
facts.
really,
I would say, yeah, he
he
definitely
really kind of
has
like
done that.
showcased it again. But I love how Wiz keeps regenerating the sound of his sound. Like,
Facts.
it's
Like it
regenerates his
just
own
elevates a little
Every
more each time.
Every time. So we're gonna get into some more music, like Light said.
Yeah, take us to some music, Ricky B. Take us to some music. We got some jams. You know we're gonna stay lit at the light show on Dash Radio. You hear me? Like a motor. Do you hear me? Like a motor. Sosa Man will be in the building today, people. So y'all better make sure y'all stay tuned for this, because you know it's gonna be a mother effing movie with Sosa Man. We're back here at the Light Show on Dash Radio, and before we left out of here, we was talking about this big news, this big tour coming up with French Montana, Playboy Cardi, DJ Drama, Moneybags Yo, Chevy Woods. It's gonna be a lot of shenanigans backstage, guys. A lot of it.
A lot of it.
And I just want to say this for the people asking, if you're listening, whatever, if you're asking about the meet and greets, they go on sale Friday, I believe.
Friday.
Yeah, Friday they go on sale. The packages, you'll see everything.
So that's the 26th if everybody's, illiterate.
There you go.
They don't know where they're at. They don't know if they're at where
Thank you. The 26th.
The 26th of April.
Make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all grab y'all tickets, because I'm pretty sure these motherfuckers gonna run the fuck out.
Yeah.
And
The Currency and Wiz?
No,
That went up in
that's
like a few hours,
legendary,
not even
though.
like an hour. So
Yeah.
you better
Man,
get these tickets. They
listen
got,
here.
like he said, Wiz Khalifa, French Montana, Playboy Cardi, Moneybag Yo, Chevy Woods, DJ
man.
Drama. You are out of your fucking mind if you do not get yourself a ticket right now. And if you're a Wiz fan, you are out of your fucking mind.
Exactly.
If you're listening to this show right now, the Light Show, and you do not hit up Light for the VIP show, which is the VIP meet and greet. It has all types of packages for you. And trust me, every year it keeps going up. It keeps going up. And if you do not go, you are missing out.
Thank you.
I'm telling you.
Ricky knows how to sell me.
I swear. I was like, wait a minute. I need to get me a ticket.
Thank you.
I mean, we're going to be doing this the whole time, though, because you got to understand, like, every year, I got shout out Wiz. They just dropped the Behind the Cam, Apple documentary
shout
last
out
week.
Behind the Cam.
And they showcased a lot of cool show footage of last summer tour. And there's a big, huge like clip of like when you see the stage, you see it open up, and you see like a whole bunch of fans right there with Wiz. They do not understand like what Light be doing to set that shit up and having to go get them from the crowd. Like, cause this nigga go out into the crowd and find all these motherfuckers. During the show, an amphitheater show, 35 to 40,000 people. Jeez. So yes, we need to find all these people, get them in order, tell them you get to meet your favorite artist. Not only you get to meet your favorite artist, go up on fucking stage and be up there for like a few songs. And turn up with this man. So you feel the 30 to 40,000 people experience.
You gotta
like
you gotta
that
do
is
that.
something that a lot of people don't get to witness. Like we're blessed to be able to do that stuff. It's something like, it's work to us. But to see that and like to see his work turn from something like a small meet and greet to that.
Man.
Like that is so awesome. And it's just those are memories for them kids.
When I be thinking about them ideas, I just be like, what would I want to do with my favorite artists? Like the shit that the kids don't get to see. Like they get to come on his tour bus. They get to see the dressing room, and they get to come on stage for a song and dance with him. And also they get to be on. This year they get to be on the side of the stage for a song too. So it's like they get to watch from the front, but you also get to watch from the side how kind of like hang out. You know, and
see that there's a lot still going on during this fucking show. Like, which a lot of people just think it's just it's like a whole production. So you get to see like the full experience, which that's why, you're going to see me over here, Don King, and my boy Light over here. So if you're missing out, make sure you don't miss out on these meet and greet tickets.
Make sure you get your tickets.
Because they're going to go fast. And please do not hit my man up on the internet complaining about where should I go. It's really simple.
Yeah,
we'll have all those directions for you.
I'm gonna
later
be
on in the
explaining
week.
this shit once a day until the goddamn tour starts.
Tell you.
Facts.
Factory.
Sure.
What's up?
Sure.
Hey.
Anything going on in the women world?
Anything going on in the woman world?
Girl power?
Girl power.
Any girl power happening? I don't know. What's good?
I don't know. I was just asking you,
No, you just kind of put me in the spot, so I don't
That's
know.
what we do got some time.
I gotta think about that. I might think about something
we
10 minutes from now.
But we'll come back to that. But anyway, we got a guest here, and we actually gonna kill two birds with one stone.
Two birds.
And there's nothing wrong with that because one day we probably would have reached out to this other guy and be like, "Hey, you trying to come on the show?"
This is my brother.
But he pulled up with the homie. We got Cartel Doe in the building.
Shout out to my boy Cartel.
We got Hoodrich, Pablo Juan in the building.
Hoodrich, money.
You dig? And we about to tap in. We about to tap in with these guys.
No, I love Pablo. Pablo has a lot of fucking kids in this game, and he don't get a respect for his flow. His flow has been so unorthodox and so like particular to a certain like Atlanta sound that he does not get his particular like respect. He's had this for a minute. He's been a cool ass cat. He's one of those guys like I reach out to because I'm a fan of this music first.
Yeah,
I make music, but I'm often hitting up guys. For real, just telling them that their music's dope. It's not even business related. Like, yo, your shit's fire.
Shit's lit.
Your shit's fire. And they respect it because they see me like, saying work who we all work with. But this has been one of my favorite artists for a minute now. And he's the same person he is on and off the camera. Good guy.
All right.
Yeah, so we're gonna check in with these boys. Ricky gonna drop a song or two, and we're gonna be right. We're gonna be
I'm gonna get into some of this
right back.
Though, man.
We're gonna be right back here at the Light Show on Dash Radio. We back here at the Light Show on Dash Radio, and yes, there's a goddamn car alarm going off right now in the background.
Somebody don't turn that down.
You know what I'm saying?
I swear.
Hopefully nobody's breaking in that motherfucker right now, and it's just like going off because somebody bumped it or some shit like that.
There we go.
But Yeah, we back. My guest is here. Cartel Doe is in the building. We got my guy Hoodrich, Pablo, Juan in the building. I appreciate y'all guys coming through here on the Light Show on Dash Radio, man. Really, really appreciate y'all boys coming through.
Yes, sir. Man.
I like to kill two birds with one stone, and you know what I mean. Like, and that's exactly what this is right here.
We definitely gonna have to get Pablo back up in here. He just chilling right now.
For sure, man. Shout out
chilling, man.
You part of this shit.
Shout out to Ricky P, man. I'm in here with Doe for sure.
You part of this shit now, man. You in here,
He the
man.
Light Show for sure. He came up here and light it up.
You dig?
For sure. We're on 12, man.
For sure, man. To the death.
So what's good with you, man? Won't you introduce yourself to the people that don't know? You know what I mean? Let them.
Man. For those that don't know, man, I go by Cartel Doe. Represent, man, straight out there outside Atlanta, man. Putting on for Arkansas, man. Born and raised in them bullshit, man, environment. So, you know what I'm saying? We just trying to get up out of there, change the way, make a new way of life.
Man, that's all it's about. Arkansas. Tell us about Arkansas.
Yeah, Arkansas, man.
Fill us
all
in.
love.
Because I know
love
people got different perspectives of it.
Yeah, a lot of folk.
I know
a lot of folk
everything
meet me and be
about
like, man, you the first person I ever met from Arkansas.
Swear.
I mean, cause you know, it ain't nothing going on in Arkansas. Just to be honest, you know what I'm saying. It's just that's why I had to get up out of there. But you know what I'm saying. Arkansas made me who I am right now. So you know what I'm saying. We ain't had shit coming up. It was, you know what I'm saying, just hard. And my mama worked 30 years at McDonald's. So, you know what I'm saying?
So like music was like, you know, your escape and, you know what I mean, like you go to the event and get everything out there. At what age did you start getting into like, okay, I'm like, this music shit is, you know what I mean?
When I was I say about 8, 9. You know, I grew up, I'm an 80s baby, so you know what I'm saying? I grew up on the whole No Limit era.
Me too.
The whole Cash Money, all of that. So, you know what I'm saying? I used to take the old Master P tapes, put them in the deck and rap over them as a little kid. So, you know what I'm saying? I kind of always had that vision just to do this. But my vision was a little bigger than that. You know, I'm on some entrepreneur, CEO status, which is why we got Proper Cartel, the label. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Boss up.
How do you?
Go ahead, sir.
I was like, how do you think that growing up in Arkansas, how did that give you your sound or influence your sound in a way?
Growing up, I mean, my uncle was a DJ. You know, he was a local club DJ. So, you know, I got a taste of all the old school from the Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I love old school.
Up until, you know.
She's an old school. She's an old school fanatic.
Yeah. And, you know, all of that and just, you know, Tupac and all of that kind of influenced me, you know. So, you know, my big brother and them, that's all they used to play was Tupac and stuff like that. So I was just intaking all of that.
So, like, the move to Atlanta, was it like you knew somebody there, or you was just like, I'm getting my shit up and just gonna go on the fly and see how this
like I was saying, you know, like my family, you know, we wasn't poor, but we ain't had everything we needed. So, you know, we had what we needed, but we didn't have what we wanted. So, you know, that was like one of my family dreams to like up and move. Everybody, like my aunts, my mom was like, yeah, when we get some money, we're gonna move to Atlanta, get out of Arkansas, because there wasn't shit going on. So, you know what I'm saying? And that was just their dream. Fortunately, we never got to move, but that was kind of instilled in me. So I was like, man, I can get Atlanta was like the Black Hollywood, how my mama them made it sound. So it was like, I get out of school, that's where I'm going. And fortunately, one of my brothers had moved up there, and I moved in with him. That's how I got my jump start in Atlanta.
And then, like, you get to Atlanta, and, like, is there somebody that, like, reaches out to you about music, you know what I mean? Like, about, like, you know what I'm saying, the Atlanta scene, that, like, somebody, like, took you under the wing, or was it just like you just hit the ground running and, like, figured shit out on your own?
Nah, you said it. I mean, you know, I was 19 years old. I met this older woman. I was messing with this older woman. She was 42 years old.
Shout out them cougars.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Amen. Yeah.
for sure.
Shout out to them cougars, man.
But just so happened, like, she was plugged in. You know, she knew a lot of prestigious people. Wow. And she was like, you know, I was this little country boy from Arkansas. She like, oh, nigga, you want to rap? You don't want to rap. I'll show you something. I'm going to put you in all the best studios in Atlanta. And, like, she literally did it. And it was like, and it happened so fast, it was like a shock to me. It was like, I'm really around NBA folks. I'm around this folk. But I ain't had no team. I was fresh to Atlanta, so I ain't really take advantage of the situation. And, you know, some stuff happened, and it kind of died out. And I had kids and such, but got my money back, right? got myself together, and that's why I'm here right now.
So when did you meet Hoodrich? Like when did y'all meet? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how did this come about?
I met Pablo, man, like over 10 years ago through a mutual friend, you know what I'm saying? Free my boy Carlos, you know what I'm saying? He locked up right now. He was doing a little long bid. But, you know, just how I met Blow.
In the head, for sure.
Y'all met like was it studio? It's like, you know.
Nah, I was just on some
Nah, hold on. Hoodrich checking in. I know dope.
There we go.
Oh, he tapped in. He was just chilling.
Yeah, I'm tapped in. Nah, I know dope from the street, like from the east side first, you know what I'm saying? Then we went to he moved to the north side. Doe always had that hustle. I had that hustle. That's how we know each other. But you know what I'm saying? I knew Doe for a minute. Like we wasn't even thinking about. I know for sure he might have did it when he was young. I wasn't thinking about nothing rap when I was fucking with Doe. We was just getting money doing what we doing, real hustling from the street, no cap.
Just kicking shit.
That ain't nothing like meeting somebody that's like, you know what I mean, that same drive as you, no matter what the fuck it is.
We're all about money, especially.
You know what I mean? Like when y'all tapping in doing the same shit, it's just like, nigga, we don't give a fuck about nothing else, but we got this same type of drive, you know what I mean, like towards this shit. Like, nigga, we gonna click together and be together. And I felt like those type of vibes lead to other shit, which led to maybe, like I know now, y'all probably got music and shit together and shit like that, you know what I mean? Like shit y'all ain't envision and things like that. That Atlanta scene is very, very, like, that's a hard, I feel like it's a hard rap scene, like a rap scenery to like really come out of and like be known, because there's so many like rappers down there, like so much shit going on down there. I feel like it's super, super hard to like go there and like come out and like, you know what I mean, be known. So the fact that like you did that, like from Arkansas like to Atlanta, and like motherfuckers there respect you, and now across the world motherfuckers respect you, like that shit is like,
oh yeah, cause I had a vision, man. You know, I left Arkansas with a vision. And you know what I'm saying? When I left Arkansas, I had some cousins and shit that came with me, but all of them ended up going back to Arkansas. And they was just coming to Atlanta because I was coming to Atlanta. Mm-hmm. It was like they saw a chance to go to Atlanta, but they didn't really have no vision. Like I've been seeing everything that's happening right now. I seen it a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? I visioned it. You know, I planned it. I plotted it out in my head a long time ago.
You stay out LA? You live out here, or you just come like visit here and back and forth?
I just come back and forth.
Got you. Any plans to like actually, you know, be out here for good? Or is it just like you just eventually, more so like back and forth right now?
It's just back and forth right now.
Got you. Yeah. Is there any, you know, like what's that artist anybody like you're looking to, like, you know what I mean, like work with, like that you like
dream collaboration? You know what I mean,
like you look up to?
Dream collaboration, man, for sure. Probably be somebody like Jay-Z.
That's gotta dream big.
Yeah, man, swear.
Listen, if the dream ain't big, sometimes it ain't worth it. Like you can dream as big as you want, like nigga, make that shit big as fuck. You know what I mean?
You know, I respect, you know, everybody that's working, doing their thing, but you know, it'll be a pleasure to work with just any of the greats. You know what I'm saying? From Jay-Z, Beyonce, T.I., you name them, Snoop Dogg, and just it's so many.
Everybody. Yeah, we here at the Light Show. We got the guys, Cartel Doe here, Hoodrich, Pablo, Juan here, Dash Radio, the Light Show. Ricky P's going to play some more music, turn us up a bit.
Tell ya.
You tell me. And we'll be back here at the Light Show. Hey.
Hey guys, make sure you stay tuned into the Light Show. Mwah.
If y'all was just listening, that was that new Cartel Doe, Drip on Me. That was that Hoodrich, Pablo Juan, been through it all. Man,
I'll tell you.
We got the real trap up in the building today, man. We got.
I had bando flashbacks, man. Like they took me straight there to them days, Ricky. I was like, damn, like somebody had the dough.
You was out there, you was about to have a relapse real quick. Your hands started itching.
Somebody had the dough. I see y'all boys got that backwood over there. That's what y'all prefer, huh?
For sure. Backwoods, man.
He said for sure.
Stuff that motherfucker with 6 grams.
What's in it? What's in there, may I ask? Because you know I'm a big time toker, so. Okay,
Flavors.
I'm gonna stamp that one.
Stamp approved.
That's official.
That's Taylor Gang stamp.
That's official right there. That's the official name right there for sure. Nah, but so yeah, what you got coming up? Tell the people, you know what I mean, before we get out of here, what you got going on? What music is out now?
Man.
Where can
I
they
just
find
dropped
you?
my latest project. It's called Fuck Being Humble. It's on all platforms, man. Y'all go get that right now. It's a sequel to my last project. It's Humble Street, nigga. Everywhere, man. Number dope music, trap music, as you just heard from a boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, y'all go get that. It's Cartel Dope. That's all my social media. Everything, man.
Yeah, make
Just
sure y'all
Cartel
follow.
Yeah, follow ASAP, man.
Hoodrich, what you got going on? Come on.
It's Hood. Blow the movie coming soon.
There you go. God damn it. Listen, again, I appreciate y'all fellas coming through, tapping in at the Light Show on Dash Radio. Yeah, we'll be back. We're going to turn up some more. My next guest might be a little late, but we'll figure something out.
Yeah, man. I mean, you probably had to get a little drink or something. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Maybe
You run on oil and gas.
We'll go for a little smoke break or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we'll be back here at the Dash Radio on Light Show. Oh yeah, it's prank time.
Oh my God.
It's Mr. Fucking.
We are doing this.
I've been waiting
We are
for
really
this.
doing
We
this.
really were mischievous as fuck in
Listen,
the studio.
it's prank time. It's prank time. So
Excuse me, I just burped.
we're gonna
Excuse you.
we're gonna try this prank.
Real life.
I'm gonna call Mark Holloway, our tour manager,
Oh my God.
and we're gonna prank him and see if he answers. Now, when he answers, I think Ricky, you got to jump back up and hit the audio, right? Because she don't have it.
Wait. You don't have it? So I gotta play it on the DJ.
So like we'll
All right, let me
call.
go get it.
We'll call him. We'll give you mad time to do that. We'll give you mad time to do that. But yeah, we just had Cartel Dope, Hoodrich, Pablo, Juan in the building. Super dope. I fuck with the, you know what I mean? Like that was my first time. Like,
Yeah, he does.
I like how his title matches his personality. Real humble guy. We were at the smoke out. We was just sitting there busting it up, talking. Usually when people heard that their people linked me to play their music, they usually come over there mad aggressive. He was like, oh yeah, man, blah, blah, blah. It was like having a conversation versus just like, oh, so you gonna play my stuff? Or just was like sitting there and sitting with his homies. They was all cool as hell, man. Like, that's cool to see, like, because when you think of urban music like that, like, trap music, like get money music, they always have negative connotations, but they're all good guys.
Yeah.
So with Pablo, you seen super cool guy. He didn't even have to do all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was
He
like,
even have
I'm
to
just
come
chilling
in here.
He was like, I'm just chilling. But then, that's the stuff that we like here at the Light Show. It's just people just being people, connecting and just connecting the dots, whether we can do it or not.
man, we killed two birds and
That was awesome.
one stone for real. Like literally, that's what we do here at the Light Show. I'm really gonna keep talking about this tour that's coming up because I'm super excited. I don't know if I'm excited to like really just see like the people that's going to be coming out, like far as like the fans, like because normally when we do stuff, it's like it's straight, white people.
Facts.
It's a lot of white people.
Hey, shout out to our
There's nothing wrong with
European
it.
folks. Shout out to our Caucasians.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody. We're equal opportunists.
Facts.
But,
I'm just saying what it is.
money,
just a
green, and
fact.
blue. So
But this is gonna be some real black shit right here.
It's
Goddamn
an
it!
experience.
Backstage is gonna be crazy. Like there's gonna be motherfuckers running around everywhere. Everybody's gonna be the man, but everybody won't have the escort pass. Hello.
Mm-hmm. Is that it?
Like I would. Oh my God, we're getting
Are we
closer.
ready?
We're getting closer and closer. Ricky's just gonna give me the wink when we're ready to goddamn make this goddamn call. And yeah, this should be fucking awesome. We tried it once with Bonix, like we said before on the show.
shout out DJ Bonix.
And it worked pretty damn good. Now he just tells me fuck you every time he sees me. He's like, fuck you. like, dude, why did you do that? And I really care about you.
I really care about you.
He was really
That's
overseas.
so sweet.
He was really overseas
Bro,
on the way to Russia.
Yeah, he was butt hurt that I called him.
That's
like
sweet, though.
about that. He was like, I'm drunk thinking about it right now. Like literally, I was like, Bonix, you're fucking
It's not
crazy.
real.
Like,
But you got my
Everything's fine.
official wink.
bro, that's like the what Bonix did was just like a message behind this prank. It's like, who the fuck
Really
Fucks-
cares
really,
about you.
really
He really
fucks with
cares
you.
about
Ride or
you.
die.
Because he really
drop?
did what you said.
Who's
He
gonna
called
drop
Light.
what
I mean, he
they're
called
doing?
Will and Chevy, man.
Who's gonna drop what they're doing and fucking try to
And it was like right after the phone call. Like, I cannot wait for the footage to come out to see how he responded because he did it really quick. You know, Bonix really loves you.
Oh man, shout out to Bonix, love you, bro. So yeah, we're gonna give Mark Holloway a call right now. Yeah, the second number. Let's see if he
Close the door.
let's see if he answers. I gotta come up with the same story. Mark is somebody that I can't let him make me laugh with the questions he's gonna ask me. I have to make sure the call is like sweet. I've gotta be like, Mark, only got 30 seconds. Here we go. Oh my God. Come on, Holloway. It's 4:22, just to let everybody know. Fuck. Okay, no answer by Mark. Let's call one more time. One more time. One more motherfucking time. He's gonna be like, this must be serious. All right, let's try another number. Let's try the other one. Let's try the other one. Damn. People really don't answer private calls these days. I remember you used to be dying to pick up the phone. As soon as it rings, you'd be like, hello? Now it's like, I ain't answering that motherfucker. This is one of my female friends, by the way.
Hello?
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from
Like,
an inmate at
Answer
Florida
me.
Correctional Institution. Call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, press 1.
hey, Jess.
Hello?
Hey.
Yeah?
So I need you to do me like a real big favor. I got into some shit in Florida.
Who is this?
This is Light.
Oh, hey.
I got into some shit in Florida. Like some real bullshit. These promoters booked me to come do a show, like a performance there. And when they picked me up from the airport, we was smoking and they had a gun in the car. We got pulled over. Nobody said nothing about the gun being theirs, and then they took all of us to jail. So
Oh my God.
I don't have none of my shit. So what I need you to do is I need you to call this. I'm about to give you Ricky P's number. So I need you to call Ricky P and tell him what happened, and so he can like make some calls and get me the fuck out of here. I'm super pissed right now.
Okay, let me get a pen.
All
What
right.
is,
I don't have long
what
on
is
the
it?
phone. The number is 412-592.
oh my God. Okay.
Call Ricky right now, please, and just like tell him what happened, and then like he'll tell like Will and my brother and them like all the information, and I'll get the fuck out of here. I just remembered your number and I had to call somebody. I just got down here.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I'll call
Please.
right now.
All right. Thank you so much.
So can you call me back? Or
Yeah,
no?
I'll call you back on the next call. I get the call in probably like 5 minutes. I gotta wait because they about to do some. I gotta go and do some all that checking in and all that dumbass shit.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
I'll call right now. Okay.
All right.
Wow. She sounded very concerned though. So
I
was like, that's
You need an Academy Award for
Right,
this.
I swear, because I would
sounded-
have died laughing.
She didn't even question the fact that you knew 2 numbers.
Bro.
Hers and mine.
You said, you swear.
So when she
I'm
calls,
like, really? Mine out of all people?
if she calls Ricky right now, Ricky, we're going to go ahead and just tell her like, you know, it was a prank and everything.
I'm getting a phone call.
So she's calling in right now.
I'm going to wait for a second. Hello? Who's this?
Okay.
Who's this? Yeah, this is Ricky. Who's this?
Oh, this is Jazz. You met me before.
Oh yeah? Where at?
This is This is one of Lodi's friends. Remember I did the fuck day?
What's up, fuck day? What's good?
Hey, okay, so Lodi just called me. I guess he got arrested in Miami.
What?
Yeah, and so he wanted me to call you. He just called me right now to call you so you could tell his brother. And Will, I guess, the white boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so he wanted me to tell you that I guess when he was going to the airport, I guess like they got pulled over or whatever, and there was like, you know, weed and gun in the car, so they arrested everybody.
You're kidding me right now, right?
No. So he's in jail right now. He's in Miami. So he told me to call you and tell whoever you need to tell, I guess his brother, whatever, so he can come home.
Wow. I really appreciate you calling me. He said for you to call me.
How else did I get your number?
I don't know, fuck day, damn.
How else did I get your number?
I don't know. I was just trying to ask. But I do have to inform you that that was an actual joke. It's a prank call little thing we're doing on our radio show right now. And the fact that you really did do exactly what he says on like right now, because this man is right now right next to me. And the fact that you did this is so amazing because you actually care. Like you really care. Hold on a second.
Oh, you
Jazz.
Hello?
Oh my God. I love you even more, okay? That was.
So you're Ashton Kutcher?
I'm weak.
Why are you trying to punk me? Am I being punked?
You're being light right now, and we got you.
Okay, I have to call Easy and tell her about this.
Listen.
Next time there's something funny going on with you, or you're missing something, something's broken, or you just happen to fall and, you know, your other eye breaks, and now you're crying out of both eyes.
Damn.
Don't blame me, okay? Because you want to
Bells always hit below the belt.
Okay, I see how you want to play.
Listen.
Little old Jazz.
You passed the test, okay? I'm gonna marry you, and I'm gonna call you later, okay?
So you want me to marry you after this, and you playing tricks on me?
Yeah, because it showed me that you cared a lot about me. You called Ricky right up.
I'm opening my new store. I'm about to
Shout out your store on the radio show right now. Shout out your store on the radio show right now.
Shout out to Elias Boutique. Come check us out. We're in Flint.
There we go. All right, I'm gonna call you later. I got somebody else to prank.
Running around,
You hear me?
trying to figure out what's happening to you.
All right. We had to go. She was talking a little bit too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was.
We're 1 for 1 on this.
Yeah,
one.
this is going to get better and better and better.
And
Yeah,
better.
that was the prank. Little 20 minutes prank segment of the light show. You never know what the hell is going to go down here. Like, you know, we didn't script this. I didn't say, hey, we're going to do pranks today.
No.
You know, our guest was kind of late, and
That was just people don't understand. Like you were in the studio, like just me and Aaron, and you just like, yo, know what'd be funny if we could come up with like a prank, like you go to jail prank.
Like you
And it's like, you know, like whenever like you just look over, like you see two dim light bulbs just light up, like ding, ding, ding. It's like, oh wait,
That would
shit.
be hard.
And then while we're just sitting there hanging out, high as hell by the way, guys, this is a high joke.
that's how we
And
do everything.
Light is a master genius when he has a lot of fucking weed in this man's system.
Yeah, I have no
It's
idea.
it's his spinach like Popeye.
You have no idea. It's definitely like that's exactly what the fuck it is.
He's the only other
That's
person I know
exactly.
besides like Green Lantern and what's the Earth dude from Captain Planet. Everybody else
Yeah.
didn't do the green shit. Like everybody's
Yeah,
like,
just, except for Ludi.
Light Popeye.
light eye.
I like that.
You got a blue eye too.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. What y'all got planned on this Monday?
I'm actually going to put some vocals down on my friend's project after this.
Can you put some vocals down here?
I don't do music at all. I actually don't know
So
what
it's
he
just
wants
like
me
your
to
voice.
do.
He just probably wants.
He
I've
might
done
just
it
like that girl that he
before.
just
Yeah.
called Jazz. I called her fucked
yeah.
up. Jazz, you notice
like
how
he
she
always
has a
has
nickname.
me do this, and I really actually don't enjoy doing it, but I do it anyway.
Yeah,
but
that's exactly.
I mean, you have a
we
good
should
voice.
we should have him on the show. He's actually like really dope.
No,
But
yeah.
Listen, this is your show too.
This
All you
is
gotta
your
do
show.
Like Ludi. This kid is
Anyways.
dope. We should bring him on.
Yeah, his name is IDK.
You know what I mean? We'll bring him right on.
He's,
IDK,
Yeah.
super tight.
yeah,
He's super tight.
yeah. He's like one of my.
He
good
just
friends.
stopped a kid at his show. Dude
Yeah.
was crying. He stopped the show and like consoled him, like, "You all right, bro?" Like, and I felt
Yeah,
that. I
stopped
was
his
like,
whole
you-
show, like knelt down with him and everything.
yeah, like you know when you listen to that song and that one song comes on and like you going through that shit and it just like hits that string. You know, as a dude, dude was in his pivot. He was rocking his head like in his zone, but he could tell dude was kind of shedding a tear. Kind of came like, "Yo, it's cool, man. We all had those moments, and like that's kind of cool." To see other people do that, like actually like
Yeah.
super care about their fans.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
only
that's-
just if you see them like passing out or something like that at the show, they like stop, like, oh my God, save it. Or like there's a fight or something that makes their shit look bad. But like, no, that like really shows
Yeah, like they genuinely care about their
Yeah, that
fans.
shit goes
a long way. That dude's gonna be his fan for the rest of his
I
fucking
know,
life.
I swear. Yeah,
Dude can
he's
stop
dope. I've
making
known him for
music.
years since DC. We did the couches, moved to LA type of thing together. So
Oh, so he used to live in DC.
yeah, he's from DC or from Maryland, but it's all the same.
Yeah,
Yeah, the DMV. Shout out to DMV area,
Yeah.
man. Shout out to DMV area.
DMV.
I'm gonna lay down some vocals. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but that's what I'm doing.
You have the voice for it. Like the
You say
natural
that?
voice.
Okay.
Like the natural. If he's just gonna have you talk on there,
Oh yeah,
shout out
probably.
shout out the
He's
girl
having
that
my
just
sister
pranked
do
you.
it too, so he wants both of us to go and do it, and I don't know what he wants.
Shout out to the homegirl Jazz that he just prank called, but like she's on a Wiz song that like I produced called Fuck Day. That's why she's like, it's Fuck Day.
Yeah.
Like whatever. Like, cause like we give everybody nicknames. And
Right.
like Wiz just asked for like, he's like,
Yeah.
I need a chick voice. And like she has like a really good like voice like on a microphone, like when she just
Really?
talks.
She's the one.
Yeah.
She's the one that says, "Hey guys, welcome to the
The
light show."
Mwah.
That's
really
who
good
that-
voice. Yeah, she has a really good voice.
That cracks me
Like
up.
for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this might be your, you know, your debut to like do some like,
I've done
spoken
one
word,
before.
like,
It was on
poetry.
an Absol song. It was him and Absol, and it was me.
You want to hear a funny story about Absol?
What? What's the funny story?
So, you know, it was like, I think it was like 5 years ago. Like 5 years ago, we were on tour. This was whenever Ty went on his first tour with Taylor Gang, when we first signed Ty. Like when he first
That
came
was
out,
a
when he
minute
came out
ago.
with that,
What was it? Booty popping.
it was, no, it,
After booty popping.
yeah, it was like, it was right around that, just like the Beach House mixtape.
Okay,
came
Mm.
out.
got you.
Like the first Beach House mixtape. And we're on tour and we're in New York. And this is my first like hip hop tour as a worker. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like I'm an
right.
engineer on the road and we go to Quad Studios, historic studio in New York. And Wiz invites Smoke DZA, Ab-Soul, and who else was in there? There was somebody else from New York that was a rapper. And I forget. Anyway, we're in there, and there's like a couple like head exec. Shout out Julie from fucking Atlantic, like a lot of Atlantic execs. Pressure's on. And mind you, me and Wiz never really like, I engineered like a few sessions with Wiz, but it was like nothing serious. And it's like you're in the room with a whole bunch of artists that you're really fucking with. And there's music execs, like, like the bosses. And he was doing his rap shit. It was cool. Gets his verse done. He's like, I want to sing on the hook. Give me some auto-tune. And at this time, I didn't know about like certain things like auto-tune. I was just like a wet behind the ears engineer, like, local guy. I'm used to like idiots. So it's like you could get away with a lot of shit, but not with somebody with a trained ear.
Right.
And I had him in the wrong note. And he was like, yo, you got to fix that. I hit the next note, man. This shit was completely off. He's like, yo, stop. Like in a calm voice like this. He's like, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but it's not fucking it. And you need to get it under control. I don't know what the fuck you got to do, but you got to get it under control. You all right? I was like, yeah. He lights his joint. So you sure? Mind you, a pin could drop in Milwaukee and I'd still hear it right now. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I put it right in the right one. He's like, see, that wasn't that hard, was it? I was like, oh, fuck. And he's like, yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. And then after that, it was like literally like, all right, cool. I'm like sweating in my armpits, but like I'm just cool, didn't do nothing. Didn't change no pivot in my face. He's like, that's what's going to take you to the top is that you could literally under pressure just fix something. And I was just like, man, and like mind you, Absol was just like, after that happened, he just came and just tapped me on the shoulder. He's like, it'll be all right, bud. Because it was just so much pressure. And it's just like, what do you do?
Somebody in the room noticed that you needed a little, pat on the back.
And he gave me that pat on the back. And like, I'll never forget that. I always tell people, like, you got to get cussed out sometimes when you're fucking up. And you got to own up to it. Like, versus just like talking back, just like shut the fuck up. And Absol definitely consoled me on that one. Shout out to Absol and the TDE
Shout out to
family.
Absol.
Listen here, man. It's about to be 4:40, okay? And our show is over at 5 o'clock.
Right.
And Sosa Man is not here.
He on CP Sosa time.
If he comes at 4:55, his interview will be 5 minutes long.
You don't understand.
I'm sure there's a lot that can go down in 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's gonna have to let it all fly. What's your name? Where you from? What you doing now? Right now.
It's probably just gonna be filled with
If he comes the last 20 seconds, that's all he got right there.
Me and him had this talk. He said, "You need to put me on the fly. You need to put me on the fly and let people know I'm finna be on the light show because they need to know I'm coming in." I said, "Bro, people don't be showing up." I'm like, if I do that, if I make a flyer for people that's
like,
supposed to come,
really gotta
like,
come.
they don't be showing up. And I'm not like being no dummy and making no flyer for everybody that I'm supposed to interview. I'll make this shit after if you come.
Right.
And he himself suggested this idea and he's fucking late and not here. Like literally. So we either going to play some music and catch Sosa another time, or we're just going to he'll have a 5-minute interview if he makes it.
All right.
So
hey, the boss man just spoke. And, this is the light show. This ain't the Ricky show.
I said we just little scrolls in your world.
I can't feel bad for him because he had all the information.
Yo, by the way, I did not get to say this earlier when we were talking about your event. Shout out Carmen.
Oh,
for showing up.
Carmen came through. We had Dash in the
Carmen was there. I didn't see you.
I seen Carmen. I looked up. She's like, hi, Ricky. I'm like, Carmen. I was just so excited.
Oh my God.
Bro, I felt like how you feel when you see a coworker at an event. That's, you know what I mean? Y'all both end up at an event. And it was just like, Carmen. She's like, oh, I didn't even know you were going to be here. Like, I figured, but no. Like, she texted me and she said, is it cool if I bring 2 friends? I'm like, hell yeah, you more than welcome to bring 2 friends up in.
Yeah, with your homies was super cool too, by the way. But yeah,
was that
shout out
homie,
Carmen.
Or was that your boyfriend? Okay.
Oh, that's the boyfriend. Which one? Which one was
I
it?
seen them holding hands. I was like, okay.
Oh, let me find out Carmen has a little cinnamon in her oatmeal.
What?
Hell yeah.
Listen, you be plugging.
4 years?
Wow.
That is amazing.
I've never made it that long.
See, listen. Carmen
wish.
probably be taking her boyfriend to all the cool fucking events that she gets invited to.
That's so crazy.
Could you imagine having a girlfriend where it's just like she's taking you to like cool ass shit, like popping.
Yeah, not like the homegirl shit.
Yeah.
Like, Like
It's
no,
like
it's like
really-
literally some shit like
It's like
niggas
really
can
dope
enjoy.
people. Normally, it's the guy taking a girl to places like, babe, come on, we're going to go here, and she's like, nigga, come on, we're going to Ludi's.
4 years though, 4 years, and you went to Ludi's.
Ah,
Fire.
4 years and you went to lose.
Look, look, shout out to Carmen. I hope whenever I get to that 4-year mark that like my lady takes me to a Ludi's like party. Like, you know what I'm
To
saying?
a
Like,
Ludi's.
Listen,
like take
You
it.
should have like
you
a
went to
little
Ludi's?
saloon that's like Ludi's Saloon.
yes. If
For
your girl don't take you to a Ludi event, then
Ludi's. We
you
going
might-
down to
We're going to
Ludi's.
Ludi's.
Ludi salon.
That's so funny.
Yo,
We
'cause,
should
like,
definitely do
that's
that.
fire because that's like real cool ass shit right there. Like, hey, fuck it, let's just go over here. Like, fuck it.
Let's go down to Ludi salon.
Ludi's Saloon.
Saloon.
That's like a bar, isn't it? Isn't that what a saloon is? Like
I
back
don't-
in the Western days.
Saloon for sure is a bar.
Yeah, back in the Western.
Kind of tapas bar
Yeah.
situation. Like you
That's
get
what they
some
called
food, but it's
it.
not really like too much crazy food.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
That's one of those words they stopped using as we went.
Well, I am a person that keeps it alive. so
Hey, look, if we're
just
not
like
look,
hussy.
Look, I think. Oh, hussy. I love
I
calling a girl
love
hussy.
hussy.
Little
That's like
My
deep
mom
rooted.
said- My mom says hussy. Yeah, when my
You're
mom,
hussy.
she don't say
I haven't
thottin.
said that
She don't be
word.
like, you know what I'm saying? She's a slut. Like, no, that girl's a
Right.
hussy. Oh, that big headed hussy. Like, you know
That's
what I'm
my
saying?
favorite. I love that.
What
That's
is
never gonna
hussy?
die.
It's not short of anything. That's
It's
just
a
a word.
short. It's not. It's just.
It's
like
just
term
hussy.
for, like,
Just
a
a hussy.
loose girl. Like a
sounds
girl
like
that's
it's-
like like you know what I'm saying? She's a hoe.
I remember people saying though, like, "Digga, that little hussy right there."
That's an auntie ass word. Like that
For
is
sure, your
something
aunt.
your auntie said.
Don't be
Yeah.
out here being a hussy.
Hussy.
Like, damn, auntie. Like I was just wearing some Daisy Dukes. But, all right, it's hot. Like it's humid as hell. All right, I'm now a hussy.
I'm weak. He's just wearing some Daisy Dukes.
What's the
Oh,
next
wow.
big thing you guys got going on? It's like,
Well, you know,
what's
a
up?
video I did costume design on dropped today. Metro Boomin and Gunna Space Cadet. So me and
shout
Rashida, we made the costumes for all the background people and the girls. So check the video out.
Yeah, make sure y'all
It's
go
really
check that shit
dope.
out.
That's fire. I was just in
Yeah,
the
we made like a
studio.
laser costume. So like lasers are just all over this girl's like face and body and stuff.
Oh yeah, I'll be watching
Fire.
that.
Yeah, it's
I'll
dope.
be watching that. I tried to get you to wear that shit today to the show.
He always wants me to wear my like inappropriate outfits to I was like, I can't wear lingerie to
By
the
the way,
dash.
that little cowgirl situation, that little 3M
Bruh.
cowgirl situation. Look, if
Listen.
you hook up one of my dips with one of them 3M little cowboy,
You better buy your dip
Chatless
of little
Mm, listen,
look,
she be putting on
Like,
the
put
little
this-
outfits
it'd
and-
be flashing lights up in that thing. I'm gonna be 3M in that thing. You feel me?
I'm crying. I
Guess,
can't.
guess who this is? Where you at?
This is part of his interview.
just pull down there. Here I come.
Giving Sosa Man instructions is
Here I
definitely
come.
part of his interview. But yeah, you know, shout out Gunna and them, shout out YSL.
Yeah, we going.
I was just in the studio with Gunna and Thug. Shout out Slime.
Oh
Love
yeah,
Doug. He was on the set too.
Yeah,
He's my favorite.
cool ass guys, man.
we're gonna play a song real quick, and then I'm gonna go get Sosa Man. We'll come back up here, interview real quick, and we out of here.
I'm with it.
Cool.
It's
Bet.
the light show, the right show.
It's a light show. This is what we do.
It's the light show. It's the right show. The
Listen, yeah.
non-biased show.
Sometimes won't y'all take us out of here?
We
I
don't
I
take
think
no
I took us
side.
out of here
Because
since
you're
we
just
started.
because you're the head honcho.
But
You're
I-
the man.
Yeah.
Come on.
You the one
I'm gonna
that
help you out. I'm gonna help
Yeah,
you out. I'ma
Ricky,
help you
you're
out.
good at
I'm gonna
it.
help you out. It's the light show, and I'm about to drop some new music for y'all. Tell ya.
Oh yeah, how fly, goddammit.
It's Sosa Man, the one and only, and right now I'm dripping with the light shizzo on Dash Ready Izzo. You hear me like a motor? Yeah, splash, drip. Hello,
He's here in effect finally. He made it.
best drop of all time.
He made it. And listen, me and him had this talk. I was telling Shaw and Ricky, I was like, this nigga talking about make flyers of people that's supposed to come to your shows. And then I said, they don't show up. I can't make a flyer, nigga don't show up. And you come a little late. We got 10 minutes. I think that's all you need, though.
Have no fear. The sauce is here.
You dig?
Like a motor.
I feel like that's all you need.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Definitely appreciate you coming through.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
man, bro.
you
It's
probably
the
like the only, You're one of the few niggas that I love that smoke blunts.
For
okay,
sure.
I still love you.
I still love you.
He doesn't look down upon you.
Even though you love me,
I still love you when you smoke them blunts though. Like you, my dog.
You gotta have fat backwood now.
Since day one, you know what I mean. Before all of this like rapping shit, like
Way
you know what I mean,
before I
like
rap.
way before people don't even know. So like, kind of like fill the listeners in for the people that may not know who the fuck Sosa Man is, and when they leave and when they listen, they will know who Sosa
Well, you
Man
know,
is.
I'm Sosa Man, the one and only. Can't nobody clone me. I'm the one who drips sauce from here to Spain and everything in between. This round place they call Earth or flat round, whatever it is. I don't know. But guess what? Yeah, I'm the one and only Sosa Man. Yeah, go tune in if you're not tuned in. Sauce Escobar 2 is out right now. Dior just dropped all new. It's a whole bunch of new flavor in the pot. All you gotta do is pick it out. Splash.
Smoking devil shit.
How did you come in full circle with this Taylor gang? You know what I mean? Because
as far as Taylor
niggas
gang,
They don't know. They don't know.
they don't know.
Yeah, with
People
Taylor
don't
gang,
know.
Like I've been on Taylor gang. I met them I met all of them at the same time at a hotel in Houston, like in 2010. Came down on the radio on the radio run with. I think that's when like first got out.
Yeah, that was the first. That was my first year. I was
sure.
definitely just got out.
So I had met them then, and then I wasn't even was really thinking about rapping. Rapping was never on my mind. I was just a fan of Wiz. So it's like once I connected with them, they was all genuine people.
Yeah, shout out Trey the Truth, man.
Yeah, shout out Trey because he put it together.
He
You know what I'm saying? He the one who I been was telling him about Wiz way before he knew about him. It just so happened that Wiz was coming into town. So he called me like, oh yeah, you want to go meet up with the Wiz cat you was telling me about? Like, yeah. So I had on some camo shorts and some
Came
some
tailored
polo,
socks.
high socks,
Mm-hmm.
some Chuck Taylors, and I had to goddamn go ahead and
I remember that goddamn outfit like it was yesterday.
I had to go and pull through. And that, ever since that day, I've been connected and never lost contact with Will. So once I started rapping, it just came back to me, and I just felt like it was only right for Taylor Gang for me to join Taylor Gang and be in it, because I was already really repping way before I was in it.
Man.
We actually right in Houston,
Man.
to be honest.
So like, what was it like? At what point did you like, all right, this street shit, I'm gonna have to like put this to the back burner?
Oh, when
like,
I started dripping a whole bunch of sauce, man. Yeah, this
like,
shit
was it a song you put out that you sing like, all right, people are listening to me?
It was more than a real song, because like it was more of a
Personality.
of the lifestyle of the religion that I believed in before I even started pushing the rap seriously. You know what I'm saying? So once I started,
You was already kind of
sauce,
living the life, goddamn.
Yeah,
you
once
just
I
wasn't.
started dripping sauce, like within the raps, it was just all like it just all coordinated perfectly. The dots just added up and went together. So I had to connect them, and now here I go, Sosa Man in the flesh.
Yeah, did you always know Sauce Walker and Twins and all of them, or did you like at one point you was buzzing and it like got to them, or like y'all both was buzzing?
We been
shout out Walk.
Shout out my twin, Sauce Walker, shout out Sancho, Sauce Twins. You know what I'm saying? And my twins, I've been knowing them in the streets. Like we all been knowing each other in the streets. And to be honest, the funny thing is, me and Walk, we back in high school, we used to all be like beefing. We used to all be like beefing real hard, like real hard. But it's just like once we got older and started rapping, everybody started rapping. I was doing my thing with DBG. Shout out DBG.
I
was doing my thing with DBG. You know what I'm saying? Having money, cars, all this stuff is doing, living the flash life, is dripping. And they was doing their thing too. Shout out my twins. They was doing their thing around the city. So it was only right. We came together. One of my brothers, Payday. Shout out to Maserati Payday.
Shout out Payday,
you know
my
brother. He told me one day, cause he cool. He been cool, both of us. So he told me one day, like, man, if y'all link up, like y'all gonna fuck it up.
Something, yeah.
Like, y'all gonna fuck it up. So then we just did it. And we fucked them up.
Yeah, y'all
we
did.
gave the rap game whole new lifestyle, whole can't nobody make a song hit without saying where it drip, sauce, splash, flavor. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Give us a little history on that. You know what I mean? That drip. You know what I mean? Because I mean, I know kind of like where it comes from, but like some people don't know. Like people that's just now listening to certain rappers now, they think that rapper came up with it or some shit like that.
That rapper
you know what I mean?
did not come up with it. Let me make that clear. That rapper did not come up with it, man. We popularized this. We made this rap game, this rap industry, this whole entertainment industry. We made it. Man, it's crazy because I was just watching the Sprite commercial. And they was talking about dripping, splashing, and all that, man, with the other with the shrimp on there. I'm like, man, this is crazy. I'm like, it's wild, but you know, it's just we bought it to the bought a thing to the culture that will never leave.
Yeah, that's
guys brought a lot to the culture.
We brought a lot,
like not only lingo, body language. Cause like even like shout out to like I got the whole shoulder roll that like I feel like that Uzi got that off of, like, you know what I'm saying, like like the whole shoulder roll, the whole movement, all that shit. Even putting your hand like on your waist and sitting there moving your shoulders, like that literally was like the first time I was in the studio with these niggas. It was on tour in Houston. And I needed some weed. So like, yeah, just pull up the studio, bro. Just pull up to the studio. I pull up the studio. It's like 30, 40 of them motherfuckers, and might as well. Yeah. It felt like an armory, and that thing we had the Marines out, and we in there, and like they start playing the music, and you just see like
shoulder rolls everywhere.
And walk and start hitting this shoulder roll. I'm like, yo, the whole room is in there. I'm like, yo, what is this? And it's like they popularized like dancing, like having fun for real, and like
that was sauce is. Sauce is freedom. You know what I'm saying? It's being you. Doing what you feel like is you. You know what I'm saying? But don't never forget the sauce is what you drip. So it can't be dripping without sauce. What are you dripping? You can't
break it down for us.
Juice
because I'm in here
Tupac
like I'm
had
in
the
school
juice. He not
and
here
shit.
no more, man. That been left, baby. You know what I'm saying? Juice been expired. It's about sauce now. You dig what I'm saying?
Y'all hear
so
this?
And juice got an expiration date on that. Hot sauce can sit in your cabinet for years on years on years on years.
I literally was like, yo, hot sauce don't die out.
No,
dead as dope. Shelf life forever.
No, it's
I
forever,
never
you know
thought
what I'm
about
saying?
that until now.
Nah,
Like,
the flavor is gonna last forever, man. I want the whole world to know that and remember that, man. Show.
so let me ask you this: when you got that first Wiz like feature, you know, like were you like, damn, like I really, really got this shit, or you like, were you like, I knew it was gonna happen like at some point in time, you know?
Man, as far as the Wiz feature, I knew it was gonna happen, but what was more so with Wiz is like me smoking with him and just being my family, the whole Taylor gang, really just me being around some dudes who just not kind of trying to be so all the time. Nigga about having fun, people about having fun, people about, you know what I'm saying, going out partying,
Good
you know what I'm saying?
positivity, good vibes, shit
Enjoying
like that.
life, really. Instead of always gotta look over your back and, you know what I'm saying, worrying about when you back home, gotta do this and gotta ride with this and be this way and worry about this and this person. You know what I'm saying? When you just out here living, but I feel like that comes with the life once you really just made it like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my bro. I love him to death for shit show.
Before we snap out of here, you know, just
What's
holla
next?
holla at the people. Let them know what's next for Sosa Man.
Because he just dropped that Dior.
Yeah, I mean, Dior.
The video, I got water like the fishy.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I can smell the hate come from a distance. You gotta know that for sure. So Escobar 2, that's out. Keep streaming that, keep downloading that, keep on listening to it. I got a new mixtape finna drop. It's called Pseudo, sauced up, dripped out. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Videos coming to it. New song with Young Boy just dropped. Y'all, Who I Am, go listen to that, stream that. You know, a whole bunch of sauce flavor for you. Like I said, it's in a pot. You just gotta pick it out.
You dig? Listen.
See, my whole intro that I always say,
Right. I was like, everybody has an intro but
originated
me.
from my brother.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like every time, look, one thing I will have to say about everybody in the TSF is that they don't need their own hype man. Like the second the cameras come on, the second you need him to introduce or just explain what you need the guy going on, it's like you pop the Pringle can open, like bitch, it's open now. You can't put that shit back on and you know, I shout out everybody on the TSL. Shout out Walk. Shout out Peso. Shout out Rizzo. Shout out Sanchi.
Oh, for sure.
Shout out J Rag. Shout out everybody, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Chamberlain. Like they got like a whole family. It's just like a Taylor Gang situation.
Yeah, I know.
They keep a lot of things in house, and that's a cool thing to see out nowadays. That like people can really like grow with somebody, like musically and as well outside of musically. And I'm, you know, glad my brother got to come here.
Oh, man.
Splash, sprinkle, dash
we ain't
on
now.
Dash Radio.
We just didn't have enough time to all the way unwind. Now we'll be back.
We will be
You know
back.
what I'm saying? We just didn't have enough time to all the way unwind. Now, like I said,
Yeah,
keep on streaming, downloading, all that what I told you.
Mm-hmm. We out here. We here. The Light Show.
Splash away, drill.
You dig? On Dash Radio, man.
If I can have
Sosa Man is so it ain't Dash. It's on Splash Radio.
Oh, Splash. It's Splash Radio.
Yeah.
My man Sosa said, I appreciate you coming through, even though you was, you know what I mean, little Liz naive, as Scrappy would say.
Man,
Little Scrap.
Boy, Foreign getting me here, man. Shot the man on there. We in here
No,
on Splash Radio, the Light Show.
Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back.